What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We're back here on Six Ashes. This is Farming Simulator 19. This is my start from scratch. It is now episode 10 on this start from scratch, and today is Sunday, October 11th. We're pretty much right where we left off last time. You guys didn't really miss anything at all. We finished up doing some mowing and stuff like that, and that's about it. You guys didn't miss anything since the last stream, so we're just going to carry on. We're just up here. A lot of the mowing up here got done. I think there's just a little bit more mowing up here on top. All the hay over in the fields over there is windrowed together, all ready to go. Hey, what's up, Wyatt? How's it going, dude? Welcome back. I'm just going to go and grab this baler. We're going to take it on down, and I just need to find out if this baler can do just straight straw bales. Need to get all the straw over here in field. Was that 51? Field 51, I think. Get all the straw picked up out of there. Hey, what's up, Lucas? How's it going, man? Oh, dang it. Caught up on the fence. That's awesome. We already have 6 people here watching. Yeah, you guys are great. Welcome, everybody. You guys all jumped on quick. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're just gonna go down here. We're gonna make some straw bales, and we got our normal wide variety of different stuff we're gonna work on. I would like to make some TMR pretty soon just to get some more money going, and we'll see where we go from there. So yeah, like I said, you guys didn't miss anything. This is exactly where we left off. I think all you guys missed is the rest of the windrowing and a little bit of mowing, and that is all. I still have to do lime up in field 67. All the cultivating is done over in 44 over there. So I got the crumbler waiting to go. I just wanted to make some bales, see if we get any money for any of this. I'll at least try to do a load of bales, if this thing even does straw bales. It should. It just won't wrap them. Yep, it's picking it up. Which is nice. That means I don't have to get a different baler. It should just plop it out, and then I should just be able to unload it. But I still have to stop while it transfers over, like while it opens up. But it won't wrap it, I don't think. So that's good. We can make some bales, and I can just drop it off like that. Nice. So yeah, we'll at least do a load of bales here. We'll see what we get for that load, and if it's even worth it, then we'll use the bales. We'll make all the bales and get all the money for it. If not, we'll just go ahead and cultivate the straw right in. So we know we need at least 34 of these bales to do one whole load. I think all the silos right now are all full of straw. I could pull some straw off of the field to make the loads of TMR that we're going to do. So maybe I'll save a little bit out here for that. Hey, what's up, Pooter? How's it going, dude? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Just out here making some straw bales. I'm sure you can see that. Yeah, I haven't even checked to see what straw is going for right now. It usually doesn't go for very much. Maybe we'll take a peek at that really quick. Straw, which in the silo right now, yeah, we have 325,000 liters of straw, full of straw, and it's only $100 for 1,000. That means we're only gonna get, just over 400 bucks per bale. It's not terrible. Just for something. We barely need it. Like TMR is going for a great price. We can just make that all day. Hello, Stephanie. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. So what would that be? That's only going to be like maybe 13 grand or so for a load. $12,000? Maybe 13 because we got 34 bales on a trailer. I saw one person, they were in a video, they were bailing. Every time the baler would go to unload, they just kept going, and so they were leaving all the in-between spots that they were missing. And then they were like coming back and getting those spots after. It's interesting. So they were like missing a spot like that while the thing was switching over, and then it would start going again like this. Oh, I'm missing spots then. But just like that, they would just leave all the in-between gaps there. It's like, huh, it's interesting. I've never seen anybody do that before. I usually like stopping and waiting for it. He said, I didn't know you watched him, sis. Oh, is that your sis? That's funny. Well, welcome. Everybody's welcome. If you guys all like what you see, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Help the channel grow. We're like at 1,050 subscribers now, so we're getting there. It's getting up there a little bit. I'm glad this baler makes straw bales. I almost thought we were going to have to go buy or lease another one. We were leasing that little New Holland, which wasn't too bad. Hey, what's up, Rob? How's it going, man? You say, yo. How you doing, Rob? You having a good night? Yeah, I do want to go over and finish doing all the sugar beets over by the pigs as well. I just really wanted to get some of this going. I don't even have to do like that many of them either. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll do a whole load and we'll see what we get. Because we have time. If the other field down below is ready, we'll just start planting that one. And I still have to do lime at the top of the hill on 67. And then we'll do fertilizer and then planting on that one and then fertilizer again. You said you'll be going live on YouTube this weekend. And you'll be playing Farm Sim 19? Oh, man, that's what's up. Heck yeah. What time are you going to do yours? That way we could all watch yours and then, watch mine after or something if yours is earlier. Oh, you're good, too? That's good. I'm glad to hear. You sound good if you're going to be live streaming and playing some Farm Sim. I haven't been keeping track of how many bales I've made yet. but I can totally go grab the truck here in just a bit, and we'll just start loading that up, and whenever it gets full. These little spots over here are bugging me too. I'm gonna go grab these. I was just showing you guys. I saw someone do that. I'm like, oh. I think they were just like leaving all the little dashes of straw swath on the ground. Like they weren't stopping their baler to unload. He said, yeah, I'm so happy. That's funny. Whoa, I missed it. I was reading a thing on my chat. It says chat disconnected. It's weird. And it says successfully connected. I've never seen that pop up before. We probably have at least maybe 15 bales made already. So we're about halfway there on that. Going live on Thursday? I'm not sure yet, maybe. But what time, though? Are you going to be going live? Recently, I've been streaming every day. Hey, what's up, Matthew Kirby? How's it going, dude? Welcome. Like yesterday, I streamed twice. Make sure you guys go check those videos out if you haven't already. Which would have been the last episode of this one. And a few of us got together last night on Lone Oak on multiplayer. If you guys missed that multiplayer Let's Play, that was pretty fun. Gotta go check that one out. Oh, I'm missing all this spot. You said good? That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. It's harder to read chat and drive at the same time. We got all that. Yeah, we'll go up here to the top and then back down, I think, and we will... Maybe we'll just go to the top here, and I'll go grab the truck and see where we're going. Hey, what's up? Why you said you started No Man's Land? That's what's up. What's your plan on there? What do you got going on? Like a start from scratch? You building a city or something? I always thought, like building a city, start from scratch to like build a city on there. It would take a while. It's a lot of work, but that'd be a fun kind of series to do. Some of the newer maps have been coming out though, just look so crisp and really like beautiful landscape and stuff. Some of those regular maps, I know like No Man's Land's awesome. Like you know I love No Man's Land. But some of it's kind of plain in its own little way. Or like some of the newer maps that'll be coming out, they'll have so much detail and stuff. Makes it nice to play. You're going to make a bunch of fields and make a small town. That's what's up. That's cool. Robert says, I'll be going live this Thursday at 5 or 6. Which time is good for me? Well, what time is it right now for you? Because you know what time I do my streams. I'm on almost the same time every day. Every day I stream. Pooter, I subbed. That's what's up. Yeah, I figured you were talking about PM. That'd be kind of early if you're doing. You know, some people like wake up and do a stream before they have to go to work sometimes. You know, so some people do an early stream, but most streams are like in the evening, nighttime. I think we'll just get all these rows done here on this top section, and then I'll go grab the truck. I bet we made quite a few. Didn't take that long. That's what's up. We got 7 people here watching right now. What's up, everybody? Appreciate y'all being on. Oh, missing spots right here. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up these last 2 rows. I'll go grab the man truck with the bale trailer, and we'll get all these bales loaded up. Yeah, we're just gonna take them to go sell. See if we can make any money off of that. Yeah, I think that we've made more than the trailer can hold. But I never know. I usually think like, oh man, we made a whole bunch, but then I go to like load them all up, and it's usually never as many as I think it is. I'm like, oh man, that's like 100 and something, but it's like 50 or 60. Looks like quite a few though that we've made. Hopefully it's enough here to finish off a bale. Of course it's not. Oh, you said you mean AM? That's early. Why are you gonna stream so early? If you stream too early, I'm gonna miss it. I think we're just gonna leave this right here for now. Get some straw bales loaded up. In just a little bit, we'll be making some more TMR too. I want to do, at least a batch or two. We're still in like the $1,300 range. It's still going up, so we'll keep on making it, and the price will keep going up for a little while, which is sweet. Some over here, at least one. Gotta go, Matthew. Oh man, too bad, bro. Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. See you on the next one. Take care down there from Australia. I was like, when people from Australia are on my streams, like last night, D Sanchez and his buddy Croc, we were playing on that Lone Oak multiplayer, and Cheese, which is Wyatt, right? Cheese a Wink, Wyatt Farms, I think he's on here right now. We were all on No Man's Land, sorry, not No Man's Land, Lone Oak playing last night. Check that one out. That was a fun little episode. There'll probably be more of that. That went pretty well. So if we could just keep on doing a few more of those here and there, it won't be all the time, but we'll put together a good group of guys, and I'll hit that live stream button there, and we'll make it happen. Just running these things over. I do love how it stacks it up for me. Whoa, I don't know why that jackknife like that. I have so much room. It shouldn't have hit anything there. Mods clashing together. There's so much room under there. I should be able to go like a pretty far jackknife on this trailer. It goes pretty far without hitting anything. That's weird that it did that like that. Yeah, sometimes mods will clash together. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, Young Gun? How's it going, man? Welcome. Glad you guys could all be here tonight. Hopefully we have a good turnout, I know how it is. It's kind of late for a lot of you people. I'm on the West Coast, so I'm usually... People over here are usually up the latest because we're the furthest over, besides like Hawaii. I guess Alaska kind of sticks out past us as well. Did we do a whole load at least? Yeah, I thought there'd be like more than a whole load. And is there still some more bales back there? Did I just pick them all up? Oh, there's some. All we need is 3 more. Oh, I almost had it exactly right. All right, we need 1 more. If we don't make that good of money on here, I'm not even going to worry about the straw on this field. We'll plant another field right after it, and we'll do something that'll make straw again. So we'll have plenty of straw after. Sorry, I lost my thought. What I was gonna say there. So we have so much straw also already in the silos. We're all the way topped off in all the silos, and I think the pigs are also pretty full on straw as well. So we're looking really good on straw. So here's the last bale we need for that. Just turn that off for now. Yeah, I've loaded so many bales manually playing all the old farm sim stuff. Wow, see, did that again. Doesn't like that turn. It shouldn't be binding up on it. Maybe it's because the angle. It is really close in there. You can see how like everything rides like very close. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I forgot what I was just talking about. I forgot. Let's see how much money we get, huh? We're just going to turn these in right here. Hopefully we get a decent amount. think if I could just unload them like this. Yeah. 14 grand. It's not terrible, but for the amount of work, it's not the best. So we're just going to go ahead. At least we got that load off of it. It'll pretty much pay for everything that we need for this field, which is good. Pays for itself. Everything else could just be cultivated. So I'll just get a worker going on that crumbler over here, and we'll go ahead and cultivate all of this straw right back in. You said what time zone? I'm Pacific time. I'm in Oregon, West Coast. I was just talking about that. Yeah, it's 12:20 for you. You said. Yeah, it's so you're 3 hours ahead of me. So we're gonna go ahead and load up into this. I'm just gonna bring this over and get it ready. We're gonna make some money, guys. What time is it right now for me? Right now is 9:28. It just turned over to 9:28. You said another time-lapse video is ready to upload? Heck yeah, man. Keep them coming, bro. The more you make, the better you'll get to, and you'll just keep on getting better and better and better and better. And yeah, I think you got something good there. Hey, I was wondering on that program that you use, Young Gun, how do you get the YouTube video? Say you just use it on your phone or something. How do you get the YouTube videos onto the program? Because I was trying to make a video using that same program, but I couldn't figure out. I'm a dummy. I couldn't figure out how to get the um, YouTube video to come into my program. So I was wondering how you do that. I'll go ahead and bring this back down. Oh, I'm gonna have to set this tractor up as a worker. I guess I could just wait on the crumbler. We need to get some seed put down too. Have to finish up that mowing up there on top. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff going. We'll just be juggling back and forth. I think these fields might have to wait just for a little bit. I'll just leave the baler down here too. Because the other tractor up on in the grass field up there is our new tractor. This is the one I've had now for a little bit. We have almost 16 hours put in on it, so that's pretty good. Yeah, KineMaster is the program, but how do you get it? How do you get the YouTube video onto KineMaster? Oh, I left the loading wagon up the hill, didn't I? Oh yeah, it's sitting up here in the parking lot. So maybe what we'll do, we'll just jump into this one. I'm just going to finish up this little bit of mowing that we have here. All we have to do is up around the top, and then we're done on all these fields back here. I'll just need to come up here and windrow it together, and we'll come back and we'll get it picked up with the loading wagon, and we'll get the silage bunker topped off with all this grass. Hopefully it'll top it off. Either way, we'll get all this grass picked up and put into there, which I think would be awesome. That way we only have to make silage bales if we really want to, which I don't mind. But if we don't have to, I don't need to. YouTube vid, you put the vids that are saved to your phone. Okay, I'll just probably have to go in and save it, then I'll figure out how to do that. Yeah, save it, then go into KineMaster and like open up the folder or whatever. Alright, I'll try and do that. I figured it was something like that. Because all my other like downloaded stuff on my phone was there. pictures and stuff like that, just not YouTube. Yeah, we got all the mowing up here done. Well, we're almost done. All the hay is over there in both fields ready for pickup. All we have to do is, like I say, is windrow all this and we'll pick it all up. It'll take some time. Like by the time we get done picking it all up, the grass will probably be grown back again. So we'll get this thing folded up and taken back down. Oops. Yeah, it has to be downloaded into images, then you can put it in. Yeah. And you just make your videos from your phone? Is that how you do it? Or you do it on a computer? Because your videos are pretty good. I like watching your videos. The time-lapse fun stuff is fun to watch. Like, I'll probably do time-lapse. Once I figure it out, I'll probably do some little time-lapse videos. Some in-between episode time-lapse of, mowing and baling and making TMR and different stuff. I guess I could just leave the mower out here. Should took it over to the pig farm. I'll stick it all with the baler. Oops. That'll be fine. We'll just plop it right there. And what we really need to do with this worker here, I think, is have him put some stuff down. I could just do beans again. I think I will, just because the pigs eat the soybeans, and that's all we've really been using them for. So we'll go ahead and get this set up as a worker and get this field all planted. It's all cultivated now. He said, yep, takes about 40 minutes to edit because I go to each individual 10-minute clip because you can only do 10-minute clips on Xbox, but then you put it all together, speed 3.5. That's good to know. Then you watch the whole vid. Oh yeah, to put in subtitles and all that. Yep. No, they turn out good though. And yeah, it's on your phone, right? That's why you said yep. You have Android or iPhone? Oops, I wanted to drop that. I would use the Fent on this, but I want the front loader, and the front loader is on the Fent. Oh, you have an iPhone, yeah. You said, yeah, lots of time, though? Oh, man, for sure. It's all time. Nothing but time. You said same? Oh, for what, the phone? Yeah, I have, my phone is a Note 10. Right? I think that's what it is. I can't see it right now, but I think it's a Note 10. The Note's nice. I had the Note 9 before that. Or no, I had the Note 8 before that, I think. Yeah, iPhone 7, yeah, for sure, man. That's a solid phone. A lot of people I know that are iPhone fans, a lot of them like the iPhone 7. Alright, so we'll have to come back to this crumbler because we need this tractor. Go over here and get hooked up to the front loader because we got some work to do. Oh, right. I totally forgot. We'll be using the other tractor for that though anyways, but I have to go cruise up there and get the loading wagon. Where was the other tractor there? So we'll get this hooked up to the front loader. I guess we can just go ahead and get our bales loaded. And then we could go up and get our hay out of the field. We'll take the John Deere up there. I was like riding, oops, excuse me. I like to be in that John Deere because, like I said, it's the first one I got. The first one that we actually bought, because this Fendt came with the map. So that the John Deere right behind us there, that was our first tractor that we actually purchased outright. Now we own two of them. That one behind me there has almost 16 hours on it already, which I know isn't a lot like in real life, but hey, for the game, just to get a tractor not too long ago, I think it already has 16 hours. I've been putting some work into that thing. Yeah, the new one has like maybe almost 2 on it, but this tractor has almost 100 on it. It's getting up there, which isn't hours that I put on, but it probably, I'm not sure what it starts with, but I bet I put about 15 or 20 hours on this thing. Yeah, it takes about 40, 70 minutes of recording. Yeah, you edit for 40 minutes. You usually do is record the vid sometimes during the day and then edit it before you go to bed. Oh yeah, the XR, but you smashed it. That sucks. Don't do that. My wife has that XR. It's a pretty nice phone. She loves her iPhones. I've always been an Android guy. Never been an iPhone guy. So it's hard to switch now. And a lot of the Android stuff is awesome. Like the Note 10 takes such nice pictures. Super nice pictures and video too. Really good quality. I just need like some kind of gimbal type of thing to put my phone on so I can record some cool video. You said, "Dang, you have an iPhone 8 Plus?" Oh, you said they're pretty fun to make, yeah, for sure. The video upload tomorrow. I tried some different perspectives and it was cool. Heck yeah. Alright, so that's 16,000 and we need 36. So that means we need, what, 5 more bales? Let's see if I can grab a couple here. I still wanted to download that bale spike, that new one. I guess there's that square bale spike in the mod hub, right? Or in the store. Like I was saying, pretty soon we won't even be doing bales anymore. Like, we'll be doing them here and there if we want to. We'll probably keep the baler still. But if we're going to do silage over in the bunker, we'll just be doing loads. We'll want to get like a wheel loader with the high dump bucket over there. I also do want to get, even way before we get the wheel loader over there, I want to get a bucket for this. So I'll have to make sure I get one of those. That way we can muck out the animals and clean up their feed area and stuff. He said get a good case. You got the other box. You meant OtterBox, right? That's what you meant to say. Yeah, you gotta get a good case. The case I have is not like an OtterBox case. It's pretty good though. I paid like 11 or 12 bucks from Amazon for it. And it's a nice case. It's pretty durable. Protects my Note 10. Before I put this in there, I gotta check the number I don't want to go over. You guys know what happens when I go over. Oh, this is the last one we need. 36,000. Perfect. So that's all the bales. We're gonna hop in the John Deere, and we'll go up and get some. Well, actually, we'll go up and we'll get the loading wagon, and we'll collect some hay. We'll bring it back down, and then we'll get some straw picked up. Yeah, because the crumbler's not going, so we'll just go ahead and grab all of our straw. We got the straw right here sitting there. We'll clean that up, and we'll grab some more out of the field as well. Oh man, you got lucky. You said you guys were up on the roof putting up Christmas lights. You guys got a new house. That's what's up. You said laying in the grass. You got lucky. Does that TMR maker auto out it in what? Does that TMR maker auto out it in the silo? I have no idea what you mean. I do not understand. Auto out the TMR in the silo? I still don't know what you mean. What's auto out? If you mean like does it unload automatically? It does not. If that's what you mean. I'm just having a hard time understanding what you're going for there, buddy. Auto put? I still don't know what you mean. If that's what you mean. You say OMG auto correct, stupid, AF. You just gotta see what it says too before you hit send. That way you can manually correct. Man, how do we even get in this place? Oh yeah. Oh, it's stuck up on the sign. I see what's going on. So we want to go this way. Just gotta get all the way against that fence there. Get past that sign. It's a tough sign. Jump in here. Shouldn't take us too long to load this thing up with hay. It's a pretty big swath we got here. Hey, what's up, TXC? How's it going, man? He said I hate autocorrect. I'm still not sure what you mean. So what do you do with the TMR? Oh, the TMR is sell it. Haven't you been watching my videos, bro? I think we've done that a time or two. That's why I say we're doing it again. We got to make more money. I guess we are up to 67 grand now since we turned in that straw, which wasn't terrible. I almost felt like that was the equivalent of doing like a contract. Knock a small field out or knock a small area out and make some money. Be actually a pretty well-paying contract if you think about it. He said, welcome. You said you sent the PS? You said, I have LOL, but you only make it, you never sell it? Oh man, go back and watch those videos, man. Every single time I've made it, I sold it. I don't leave it in there very long. We'll be doing the same process right now. I already have the semi sitting there waiting to get loaded up. So stay tuned. We're making it right now. We already have all the silage bales dumped in. Took 9 silage bales. That gives us 36,000. We're dumping this 34,000 liters of hay in there, which will make 70,000. And then we'll go out in the field that we're making the straw bales out there. We'll pick up at least 30,000 liters of straw, and we'll dump that 30,000 in here, giving us 100,000 liters of silage. You can just use 50-50 hay and silage. You don't even have to use the straw, but the straw is a byproduct, super cheap, that you're turning it into money. So you're turning, if it's going for 1,000, 1,000 for 1,000 liters, if you're grabbing 30,000 liters of it, you're turning that straw into, $1,000 for 1,000 liters for straw. You're like 10 times the amount of money you're getting off of that. So I use it as like kind of a buffer, kind of pack it out a little bit, so we're not using all just the richest material. We're just using the stuff that's gonna make us the most money. Kind of make it go the furthest. You said on the No Man's Land time lapse, you're gonna post tomorrow. You made 15 bales of hay, and the next one you're gonna make some straw so you can make TMR for cows. Heck yeah. Or do you use silage and hay? You use silage and hay, or you could use silage, hay, and straw. He said, what makes TMR again? Silage, hay. You go 50-50 on that. Or if you want to go, it'd be like 35%. I think like the ratio you could go for like the most straw you could put in is like 35% of silage and 35% of hay. And then you could do 30% of straw. That's what we're doing right now. We need at least 30,000 liters. And I can just go off of those percentages because our TMR mixer is 100,000 liters, and we need 70,000 liters at least of hay and silage. What happens if you put too much? If you put too much straw, it just turns into forage, and you could actually just like separate everything back out. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but I said but again. That's funny. If you put a trailer under it, you could take like the silage out. I did that in one of my videos too. I did put one. I think I put one bale too much, and I tried to add some hay, and then I forget what happened. Maybe I added too much hay, and I couldn't do enough silage, so it was short a little bit, and it put us like 13 liters over. I think that's what it was. It was only like 13 liters over, and I had to separate everything and put the correct amounts in there again. How do you know how much to put in? Off of watching videos and learning about the mods, trial and error. I've been making TMR since we've been able to make TMR in Farm Sim. I just usually don't do it because, like with that multi-fill silo I have right there to the right, I could usually go right to that and just buy a load of TMR. And, for example, on Stone Valley, I have those 79,000 liter trailers, which is it's almost 80,000, That's a big load. It was only costing like 2,500 bucks for a whole load of that. Where if you did a whole load of that on here, it'd be 100 and something thousand. So if you look over here, we got the straw last time, right? So right now we did 9 of these bales. You guys all watching? Seems like you guys keep missing this part. Not everybody, but silage bales that we made a while back. 9 of these. They're 4,000 liters apiece. So that puts us at 36,000 liters. And then we use the loading wagon, which is 34,000. We dump that in, giving us 70,000 liters of hay and silage. And then we come back in here. The capacity is only 100,000, so it's going to be 4,000 left in the trailer, which we're not worried about. I'll just dump over in that pile again or whatever. You could also use the smaller TMR mixers if you guys don't want to use like the super big one. There's also a bigger one than this, which I wouldn't mind getting. I think when we move up to the dairy, we'll get something like that. Well, actually, I think when we move there, we'll definitely get that, just so we have the higher capacity and we can just, make a bigger batch. I don't see why we wouldn't do that. All right, so that's good to go there. We're just gonna leave that, and then you do have to go in your. So, for example, I'll show you first. You go in here, so you can't just you can't go up to your truck, and you can't just click your joystick to load in. I'm close enough. You can't click the stick to activate it. You have to get into this question mark here. You actually have to push square if you have PlayStation to enter into the silo. So now we're actually in the silo. It doesn't show what the mixture is. It does say total mix ration, 100,000 liters. But if you turn on your help window, you can see the ratio is 36-34, which that ratio is okay with those two as long as we don't go over what we have in there for straw. So we'll go ahead and we'll load up. And also if you jump out, it looks like it's still loading. We'll wait just a little bit here. You'd think it'd be loading up. It loads pretty quick. You can't load it unless you get back in. See how it stopped? Still the same amount in there. So we'll go ahead and fill that up. See, it would have filled up easily more than that already. So you have to stay in the silo to fill. But if you know your batch is right, you don't have to have your help window open. Also, Young Gun, when you do your live stream, or sorry, not your live streams, your time lapse videos, if you don't need it, you should close your help window because it's on a lot in your videos. I think I'm pretty sure. This map is going to be your next farm series. Rob said that's what's up. You said I have the red and blue one. I think so. How much do you use? Oh, I'm not sure. You just gotta make sure your ratios are right with your bales. Certain ones have certain capacities that work out really well with a 4,000 or four. There's other ones where you can make large bales, and sometimes it works out with the 6,000 liter capacity. So instead of a four, you actually have a six, which you could, you know, you know what I mean. They just add up differently. You said okay, you will. You said mine looks the same as yours, just it has a hitch. Which one would go two bales of each? I'm not sure. It would never be two bales of each. It'd be if it was only two bales of hay and silage, you would have to do a half a bale of straw. So it has to be a big enough capacity where you're still using some straw, but not too much. So you just gotta play around with it. How much bales is yours? Oh, that mixer there. I'm sure I just said it when I was standing over here. I was talking about these bales. You need 9. 9 of them. You need 9 bales, which is 36,000, which goes in there. 34,000 of hay, which makes 70,000, and then 30,000 of straw, which makes 100%, which is 100,000 liters. Did the silo come with a mixer? Yeah, it's all this whole platform here is all the one mod. It's in the mod hub, you can find it. Alright, so now we're gonna make some money, guys. Let me turn this help window off though. What mod? The silo mixer. I don't think your volume is turned up on your whatever you're watching me on here. I feel like every time I say something, you turn around and ask me like pretty much what I just kind of answered your question already, type of thing. Can I do a face reveal? If you look on my channel, you scroll down there a little ways. I have a video where I'm playing disc golf, and there's a face reveal on there if you want to see my face. Eventually, I'll do the whole thing where I have like a cool background or a blue screen type of thing behind me, um, with the face cam during the videos, but that's a little ways out still. I want to have a cool setup for all my stuff. Right now, I'm pretty basic. I just kind of sit in my living room and sit in front of the TV with my laptop right here and play. Nothing too fancy to see. We should get some pretty decent money for this. There we go. Let's rack it up. He said no, because I missed the last 2 minutes because I was talking to my mom. Oh, but I've made TMR on almost every single stream since I've been making TMR. And look, everybody says, "Oh, you never sell it." Look, I just sold it, 67 grand, $67,383. Let's go get that next load. So I forgot who said it. Like, oh, I always mix it up, but I never sell it. I'm sure. I think maybe this might have been a few episodes that I've done where I didn't make TMR. The last episode I did not, but this is like right after that. It's like to be continued of the last episode. You guys didn't miss anything yet. You saw that one? I sold a lot. That's how we get all the money. And we're just normal economy. It does make really good money. You'd really make a killing if you were playing like easy economy. Probably wouldn't be too bad if it was even on hard economy. What vid was it? What vid was what? What vid was I making TMR in? Almost all of them. Is that what you mean? Go ahead and fill this up again. And each time I unload, I have 4,000 liters left over. I've been taking that 4,000 and putting it into our silo. Oh, what vid was it? The face reveal? It's my disc golf video. If you go in my channel, scroll down on my videos until you see it. It shows my face on the thumbnail of the video. There's only one of them. Alright, here we go. Selling some more. I really want to buy that cornfield left of, I think it's field 50 and field 49. I think it comes as a pair, but it's right over there. Corn, it's growing. It still has a ways to go. I would love to buy it and go put some fertilizer on it. I wouldn't mind just buying it up before it gets too far. I just looked at the thumbnail. I'll be right back. No barbs. Not barbs. No bar. Aw, man, he's gonna miss me selling it again. He's not gonna be here when I sell it. Maybe that's what happens every time I sell it. He walks away and then doesn't look back. Racking it up, guys. Nice, 201. So we are getting there. Hey, what's up, Nate? How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. That was pretty fun playing with you guys last night. Nate was on there on Lone Oak playing. We did some multiplayer live stream. If you guys missed that episode, make sure you go check that one out. I'm looking forward to getting more people out there playing. So let me know if anybody wants to play, you know. You just gotta be able to work as a team and have some fun and kind of go with the flow and be on a, you know, do good on the live stream type of deal. You gotta be like respectful and chill, you know. If not, Nate will get on you about it, huh, Nate? He said, good. Will you be doing another one of them soon? I'm not sure how soon, but yeah, it was fun, man. I would like to. Multiplayer tonight? I'm not sure yet if I'll be doing any multiplayer tonight. I don't want to be up. Damn, those darn garbage cans. I don't want to be up too late tonight because, you know, kids got school in the morning and baby and stuff. Sunday night. Oh, now I'm hitting that. Getting pinned up everywhere. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over. I need to unload, make sure we're back at 0. Because we're going to make up a whole other batch. We're going to grab the 9 bales. We're going to go grab some more hay. I know it's kind of repetitive, but it is what it is. Alright, so that's empty. I just want to make us some money. I want you guys to watch me making some money. That way we can go make our next move, make our next purchases. I feel like a lot of what I've been doing when I do that has been off stream, so I just want to share that with you guys, I guess. So we're just going to make some money and figure out where we're going to go next. Like I said, we need a bucket. Yeah, we need a bucket for our front loader on our Fent. And we need to buy, I want to buy that cornfield. I want to buy those fields over there just because it's like kind of connected to our property on this side. Super close to it anyways. Alright, so I'm going to get this truck set back up. This round should be a lot quicker to do than last time. Alright, so the truck is ready. I guess since this is, I guess that's not in the way at all. So we'll go ahead and do our bales first again. He said, I don't have school tomorrow. Oh, it's school because tomorrow is Thanksgiving? What? You're gonna go, I hope you all have a good, a great night. So great. Peace out, dude. Thanks, Wyatt, for being here. That was fun last night. We'll have to play some more very soon. Oh, and I tried to do the thumbnail, too, with all of us in it. It didn't quite turn out as good as I wanted it to for a thumbnail, so I went with the next best thing, and it was the view of me in the driving in the combine with Wyatt Farms over there, and the John Deere, and oh, why am I going to load it in the truck? With the John Deere and the grain cart unloading. That was awesome. Unloading on the go. Or again, I should get an Xbox. Why don't you just get a PlayStation? That'd be so much easier for me. You guys, I'm surprised you don't have all the systems, bro. You guys got all this stuff at your house. All my money goes right to my kids and my family, you know, supporting them. You know, we don't have a lot. Because you don't like PS4? Oh man, it's too bad. What do you have against PS4? I like Xbox too. I like Xbox as well. I was on Xbox for a grip. I have Xbox 360. I have a regular Xbox. Man, I was on Xbox before Xbox were even in the store. My buddy had a hookup on the first Xbox with Halo and all that. Oh yeah, that was tight. That was my freshman year in high school. That was year 2000. That was 20 years ago when that came out. That's why you don't have one, because you don't like it. Oh well, I think PlayStation's better than Xbox. That's why I don't have a Xbox. And what good would an Xbox do me if I already have a PlayStation? I could also do longer recordings on PlayStation. Sounds like you can only do 10-minute recordings on yours, huh? So PlayStation already wins. No, but I like all game systems. I'm not dogging on any game system. Man, they're all so fun. So even if, like, when you go back and play some of the super old stuff, like one of my favorite game systems of all time is Super Nintendo. I started on a regular Nintendo. That was my first game system. PS4 is better than Xbox. Sorry. That's so funny. Like I said, I like both. I bet all the new stuff's so awesome. Oh man, it sounds like you have to be more careful there, young gun. Can't drop stuff on your toes. Don't be mad at the PlayStation for you dropping it on your toes. It's just a thing. It's just an object. Your parents bought you an Xbox after that. Oh, you don't like the controller either? Oh, you get used to it though. What's up, Joe Swanson? How's it going? You said you roasted him like that? Let's see, what was our capacity? What were we up to? I'll have to look. It's either this one or one more, I think. Or two more. 24. Three more? Yeah, two more. Every time I switch between the PlayStation and the Xbox, it takes me a minute to get used to the controller, but after playing with it for a little while, it's fine. It's like all the same. And go back and try using like a Nintendo controller. Or like a Nintendo 64 controller. That was before they even had two joysticks. They only had one joystick and like the D-pad thing. Alright, I need one more. Yeah, one more to make 36,000. So if you're watching, you need 9 bales. 9 4,000-liter bales. And that is how many you need for the 100,000-liter capacity. He said get an Xbox and we could collaborate in FS19 vids. Oh man, we could do the same thing if you got a PS4. I think that would be even better, actually. Now we're gonna cruise up the street. Oh, actually, I'm going to just probably put this in the pile with this other straw here. And on the next round, we'll pick all this straw up just to put it back in the mix here. We'll go ahead and just pile it up. Okay, not too bad. He said, yeah, true. It is. Plus, like I said, I can't even afford one, man. I'm not the one that has butlers running around serving me and stuff. I gotta do all my own work, all my own stuff. Take care of all my kids, wife. I definitely don't have it as easy as some people do. And there's a lot of people out there that have it a lot harder than I do. So I'm always grateful for what I have and just looking forward to the future, you know. Yeah, it won't take us too long to get a full load of hay up here. Like I said, this swath is pretty thick. Oh, you said we should collaborate, though? Yeah, we should. Merry Christmas. You'll ask your parents to buy you an Xbox, and they'll send it to you. If you do, I would be grateful. If you sent me an Xbox, I would totally play on it with you, you know. But I can't afford to go get one, especially not Christmas time. All of our money, everything that we have is extra, goes to taking care of the kids and making sure the kids have an awesome Christmas. And this has been kind of a shit year too, so Christmas won't be as good, as plump as it usually is. And you know, our kids understand. Even my 7-year-old daughter, who you guys see on here on some of the streams, she's a good girl. She understands. But Santa's gonna bring her something nice. Mommy and Daddy's gonna get her something nice. Usually we try to go all out, you know, as best we can. Should be fine still. It's just weird. Like this Halloween's gonna be weird. Like no trick or treating, you know, for COVID, and it's a tough year. He said, "Robert, you play on Xbox?" He said, "No, you're on PS4. Sorry." Yeah, I know, Rob. You're on PS4. Did you ever send me a friend request on there, Rob? I can't remember if you did or not. Alright, we're gonna go cruise out here. We'll pick up some straw again since we still have some out in the field. Which this worked out well. You know, we could get a little bit more straw out of the field. Oh, I want to grab the straw that's left out here. It's kind of a mess out here, so sorry about that. We're going to go back in here. Try and pick up our pile here that I keep forgetting about, which now doubled in size. Lower down the pickup. I'm just going to drive right up on top of this, and we should be able to scoop it up pretty easy, so we'll turn it on. Yeah, no problem there. Yeah, it must be nice just to get stuff handed to you, huh? It's like I said, I work for all my stuff. Mister can't help a homie out, but he's getting a brand new car. I'm just gonna grab this one. I thought we were going already. I was like, man, why is it going so fast? You're gonna work for your stuff when you move out. Oh, you should practice before you move out. You should practice while you got everything chill and go work for like McDonald's or something on the side. Learn how to do a crap job before you head out. You work at Tim's, huh? What's Tim's? Well, all we need is 30,000 liters of this. So I think instead of like leaving a pile of straw, all I'm going to do is try to get really close to 30,000. And then I think that'll be perfect, right? Let's see how close I get to 30,000 liters here, guys. Probably end up going over here just a little bit. Yep. 5 liters over. It's easy. Easy peasy. Tim's and Tim Hortons. The most popular coffee place in Canada. Oh, never heard of it. Forgot you guys are up in Canada. So is it like Starbucks then, or what? I'm pretty sure Starbucks is the most popular spot in the U.S. Or is it better? I don't like Starbucks that much. I like Dutch Bros and Black Rock Coffee. What? You never heard of it? No, I live in U.S., bro. I've never heard of Tim Hortons. But there's different places in the world, in the country, in the continent. You go around and everybody has their norm, and that's not the norm for everybody else. So that happens. All right, so that's all fully loaded. We'll double check that, and we should have 100,000 liters all mixed up. See, 100,000, and we're going to load the truck. It's like Starbucks, just not as expensive. Oh, that's a good start. Robert, we should collaborate, but what would we do? You guys would farm, right? Farming? I like farming. I know we got to get more of you guys on the multiplayer live stream. That was really fun. He has PS4 though. Oh, where am I going with this? Reading comments on autopilot, right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Just pretend that never happened. I do want to buy a small piece of property through here too. I don't have a need for it yet though, because those grass fields up on top are keeping me pretty busy. You said nice beard. Well, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I'm still not going the right way, huh? I'm just on autopilot all day today. Really? Come on. Sometimes you have to pop the trailer like that to get it up off of something. Yeah, you like the beard? Yeah, I have a pretty good beard. A lot of you guys can't hear that I have a beard. Like you can't just it's not my voice, right? You can't just hear that I have a beard at all. I know my beard's older than most of you kids that are on here. I've had facial hair pretty much my whole life. I feel like starting to get a gray one or white one here and there popping out. I just saw I had a white chest hair pop out. That was a new one. All right, here we go. We're selling some more. Don't want you guys to miss the action. Oh, I wonder if that did that worker finish up over there or come to a stop planting, or he run out of seed? I forget. I'll have to go check on that guy, see where he's at. Racking it up. Yeah, TMR pays out well once you have all the materials somewhat collected up. We are like running into the field and grabbing the loose swath off the field. It's not like in a silo that we're using right now. But I tell you what, it sure is nice. Makes easy money. It makes good easy money. And we'll just be getting quicker and quicker from there, because pretty soon we'll just have to um, make all of our silage in a bunker, and all we have to do is like take scoops out of that, or use a milling machine or something to take it out. There's also smaller TMR mixing machines that you can drive around, and it has a front little scoop, like a vacuum type of scoop thing on the front that can suck up the silage into it and kind of mixes everything up. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this last scoop out of here, or last load, I mean. Last scoop. And this is going to put us over 300 grand. Just got to jump out and jump into here. We'll get it loaded. And let's go ahead and see how much that field costs. So it would be nice. We have field 51 here, and we have field 44, and that worker is still going up there. He has a majority of the whole field planted, which is awesome. So we have beans going over there again. He said try and get Discord back. No, I don't want it. LOL. Who has Snap? Dung? Nobody's on Snap. I'm just joking. A lot of people are. I'm not. So we have 51 here. I'd love to buy this chunk. Man, it's going to take like all of our money, which is totally okay. As long as we have a little bit to keep on going, I could just make some more money, make some more TMR. Right now, oh yeah, I do have some silage in the thing. We have some hay. We have a bunch in the field. We have 325,000 liters of straw. I also have 12,000 liters. So plus the load in there is 16,000 liters that I have also besides the load I'm going to go dump right now. And then we have 27,000 liters of corn, 55,000 liters of soybeans. The price on beans going up. See 16.14 down there. And then we have 75,000 liters of oats still to sell. Price is going up on that, so keep an eye out there. And we have 27,000 liters of barley. That was off of field 67. And then we still have 75,000 liters of wheat in there as well. Young Gun, what do you have for social media? What are all things you can out in BGA? In the BGA? What do you mean out? Like all the stuff that you can put into the BGA? Like all the stuff you can place into it? You got your wood chips, silage, and then you have grass and hay that you can put in there. You can't put straw. You can put manure and slurry. And I think that's it. Some you can put root crops in, this one you cannot. Jump out of the silo here, and we'll take this load up. Depending on how close the money gets, I might wait until later on. Um, might wait a little bit longer to buy that field. Corn is still growing, so I know it's not going to go anywhere. I would just like to buy early enough to put down one more fertilization round on it before it goes into its next growth stage. Whoa. But if we end up buying it while it's fully ready, then it should be fine. But I'll just make another batch later on. Unless this makes like really good money here. I do want to keep making it like throughout the day, just because um, the money keeps going up. You said what crops? Oh, dude, I just told you what crops. Did you miss that, or do you want me to go in there and show you again? I'm pretty sure I just covered what the biogas plant accepts. My turn was off there a little bit. Let's go ahead and fix that up. You said no, you saw the stuff you showed, but you didn't say the crops. You said people put crops, but I want to know which crops are good ones to out in. I don't know what you mean by your out. You keep saying out. Like you said, what are all the things you can out in the BGA? All the good ones you can out in. I don't know what that is. Put in? Oh, the ones that accepts it? That's what I said. I went over it with you. So if you go, we got biogas plant up on top. They can't do any of the other crops. Scroll over. They could do wood chips for 900. They could do silage for 360. That one is grass for 180, and then you have hay for 180. You scroll over. It could do manure and it could do slurry for 180. And that's all that it can. And then what I said is that on other maps, you could do root crops, you could do potatoes and sugar beets and stuff like that on other maps. That's all I said. Oh, it's because the O and the P are beside each other. Yeah, you're welcome, young gun. Yeah, you just gotta read your message back before you hit send. Cheated through the hedge here. Sometimes I'll do that, just doing quick loads back and forth. But we have 334,000, so we're probably going to wait on buying the field over there since it'll only leave us 20 grand. So we'll go ahead and we'll work on this next stuff. You know what I actually want to do is we're going to go over and finish harvesting the sugar beets. That sounds really fun, actually. We'll do that. There's a whole another sugar beet crop up the way, too, that we own up by the honey pot allotment up there. We'll definitely take this tractor. This one has 16.2 hours on it. I just want to keep on racking the hours up on this one. I bet this thing hits over 100 by the time we get done on this series. Oh yeah, everything's already over here. I'm sure the pigs are doing fine. We do have to come over and muck them out. That's something else I want to do a little bit later. We'll come over, we'll clean them up. The water's going down just a little bit. Is that empty there? Yeah, they drink a lot, but this is all still water, and they drink this water right here as well. But they do have manure over here, so later on I want to come over and collect this bit of manure up, and I want to haul it down to the greenhouses that we own over by Honey Pot, and we also need to head some water over there as well. What is the point of farming pigs? Have you never farmed pigs? Well, pigs reproduce at a fast rate. They make you money by reproducing at a fast rate. They're fun to have because they're really cool looking. They make manure, which is this stuff right here. You can take this manure and put it in your greenhouses, and you can make money off your greenhouses even more. But yeah, animals are awesome. Just like having cows, you know, they make their main source of income is like off of milk. Pigs reproduce. We started on this one with 67 pigs, and now we already have 75. So next animal in 15 minutes. We need to get some more corn over here. Oh, I do have a bunch of corn. So later on we'll come over and we'll get some corn put in there for them. But right now what we're going to do, we're going to get some sugar beets brought over. So we'll have to come over here, hook up to this little harvester. And I have been leasing this thing, so it has been costing us a little bit of money just sitting around. But it's not too bad. This thing it's actually probably not cheap either, because this little harvester is like 80 grand to buy. But I think we'll end up buying one of these eventually, because I think I'll keep doing sugar beets. I'll just need to get like a little sugar beet planter, or a planter that does sugar beets. What's the difference between the pigs? Oh, what, you mean the color of the pigs, or what? If that's what you mean, the color of the pigs when it's not seasons makes no difference. I just thought the spotted pigs on this European map looked kind of cool. I usually just run the pinks. Yeah, you said yeah. If you do like seasons, all the different animals are different. Some gain weight faster than others. Some breed faster. It all depends on what you want to do. Like even the chickens too. Some are better for laying eggs. Some are better for reproduction, for selling for meat. So they have meat breeds and egg breeds, and cows they have like meat breeds or dairy breeds and stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Polo A5? What's up, man? How's it going, dude? Just getting some pig food loaded up here. Give the pigs a little snack. I need to bring them some corn too. But right now we're getting some beets going, and there's even more sugar beets just up the hill up there. I think that we're gonna go over there. We'll grab the Harlem topper, and we'll grab this, and we'll take it up the hill. I'll probably want to grab the Fleagle. That way we can unload better. And then we'll bring it all down, and we'll probably just have to store all of that in our silo, I imagine. You playing Need for Speed Payback with your iPad next to you? Oh, yeah, for the stream? That's what's up. So we're full right now. We're going to go over here. We'll turn this off. We'll pick it up. We'll go in here and try to unload this into the pigs. I've just been towing this thing over here instead of putting it into a trailer, which has been working out pretty good. 6,000 liters. Trying to run over too many pigs here. It doesn't hurt them at all, but looks better when you don't. You said, well, you're going to head soon because you have to edit that video and then go to sleep. What song should you have in the background of this video? Man, whatever you want. Something that'll go good with a fast-paced time-lapse video, you know. But if you're out of here, man, I appreciate you being on. I'll definitely see you on the next one. I'll check out your videos when they drop. I wonder how many liters of potatoes. They can still take all this field. That's good. Have some little bits around the corners there. We'll pick all that up too. No sugar beets left unturned. Missed a little bit there. This little sugar beet harvester works pretty well. You know, we get pretty good yield off a field. If you guys ever done sugar beets, you know how it goes. Sugar beets always yield pretty well. You say, yeah, but what's a good country song? Country song? Um, Whatever. Ask my wife; she'll know. She's sleeping though. I listen to country mostly with her. Like I like it. I used to not like it like years ago. But working with a friend of mine, he always had country on, and he was my lead man, so he always had country on. But country's nice, especially when you're chugging away in a tractor, you know. Cool. Got all those. And we're almost full again. We'll just go ahead and do this load, and then we will come back, we'll come over and we'll finish this up, and then we'll probably just run it up the hill with some sugar beets in it, and then we'll bring the truck and trailer up. That way we don't have to keep on making trips back and forth with the harvester. He said, all right, we'll see you on the next stream. Yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you being on. Take care. Have fun doing your videos and stuff. Oh, am I too far forward there with the chute? There we go. I like the little plants they have over here in this pig enclosure, and also that pond back there is like all the way, oh, excuse me, it's empty. It's like a hole in the ground. And then when you come over to fill up the water trough, that water level rises. I think that's really awesome. Alright, so we got a few more over here. Get all this finished. Yeah, just a couple more passes here. We'll have this one all done. And like I said, I do want to do, I want to plant sugar beets over here again. Not sure about the other field yet, but if we keep doing a round or so of sugar beets on this field, there should be plenty of food. You know, I'm sure we could do at least a round within every 10 days of this field, you know, on this field for the pigs to get their root crop diet, part of their diet. Because once the pigs are full, the stuff that's in there lasts 10 whole days. So you get to get a lot done in the game in 10 days. Alright, so this whole field, though, has this wall around it. So we'll have to go up and around. But before that, I want to come over here. I should be able to get in there with this and grab that. I usually do all the topping before I run the harvester. Yeah, it makes it a little bit long. It does not help that. It doesn't help that harvester's wheels turned and straightened out on me. Oh, do they turn? Awesome. There we go. Just bring this out a little bit better here. There we go. So I'll just go out and around and up the hill. Well, I guess we could just turn around right here like this. Cheat our way through it. And it looks like this is almost like a header, but not quite. That goes through the hedge. You can't take headers through the hedge, though. So we're going to cruise on up here to this next sugar beet field that we own. And we'll start doing some topping. I think I'll top and harvest at the same time. We'll see how that goes. I usually top the whole field, and then I'll come back and harvest the beets. But the way it's set up is the width should be able to run the topper in the front and pick up with the harvester in the back. Super easy. Oh, I just missed the turn. It's just a little cut right through here. Easy to miss if you're not looking for it. So this is our field right here. So I'm just going to get all this stuff set up. We'll go ahead and drop that and turn that on. Jump over this, we'll drop that, we'll turn that on. And hopefully we'll get to harvesting here. See that topper picks it up in the front. No, it doesn't pick it up, sorry. It pretty much mows the top of the plant off, and then the harvester picks it up. So we'll just go around like this, getting some harvesting done. This is how most people would probably do this. But it's nice to be able to use the topper, go through, top everything, so everything's exposed, and you can easily go around and get all the beets picked up. It's a pretty decent sized field of sugar beets as well. If I miss like the corners like I'm going to right here, I'll just come back and get those last. Yeah, so we got a bunch of work to do. Like I said, on 67, we'll be going up there to put lime down. I'll probably try to get... what I was thinking about doing is taking the fertilizer out of the wagon that we have now, using that one for lime, and then getting a different fertilizer spreader. There's that little... I call it the backpack spreader pretty much. It just has the attachment that goes on the back of the tractor. It's not a trailer attachment. It just hooks up to the 3-point back there and the PTO and stuff. I've been thinking about going that route with the fertilizer, but if I do that, either way, we'll go up there, we'll put all the lime down. Oh, we're all full. Oh, I see we are full. Let me just go out and around anyways. Way we can get our truck in here. Yeah, we'll get lime put down on that, then we'll get fertilizer put down on that field, and then we'll go up there and we'll plant. Not sure what crop we're going to plant yet, but we'll get it all figured out. And then 44 is being planted in beans right now. We'll go ahead and finish up all the little bits and spots and stuff that the worker missed over there. I'm sure they probably missed some stuff. Like I was just saying, they missed a few spots, but that whole field's been almost completely planted in beans. We'll have to just come over and finish that up. And we'll make some more TMR. We'll probably try to buy that cornfield. I'm pretty sure. I would like to have a little bit more corn for our pigs, so I'm not going this way. But we do have 27,000 liters of corn right now in our silo. I will be taking that over to give to the pigs. So after all this root crop and stuff and everything, we'll be pretty set for a while. So I'm still trying to decide on what my next move will be. Eventually I want to get another combine, but we don't need another combine right now because we don't have any fields to harvest right now. Now we have to wait for them to grow again. So that'll probably be a move later on. I really can't wait to be up at the dairy up there. It's $1 million, million and some change to move up there. The other farm areas are also pretty expensive, 800,000 and some change. You know, they're all pretty steep as well. But we're moving up. We're starting to buy some more property, and you know, I don't feel like it's so much start from scratch anymore. Even though it was pretty much start from scratch, from the basic start from scratch in-game 500,000, which only allowed us to buy a few fields and pay for leasing pretty much to start. Perfect. That's a good height. That's why I like this Flegel. It's a nice height for most equipment to get over to get above the trailer. But I think that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I think that's all we got for tonight. I really appreciate you guys being on. As always, you guys are all awesome. Um, I'll probably be on tomorrow, depending on how everything goes. If anybody's here new watching this, or anybody's going to be watching this later on that's new, and you guys haven't subscribed yet, and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button to help the channel grow. And if you'd be so kind, if you like it, hit that thumbs up for me. And hit the bell for notifications. That way, if you guys miss the live stream, you guys can be here for the next live stream. But until then, you guys all have a great night. And for all those of you guys that are in school, have a good week in school. Pay attention in class or on a computer, wherever you might be. All right, everybody stay safe. See you. Peace out.